everybody. Welcome back to the second installment of 8 Good Minutes. It's either 8 Good or 8 Great. I don't remember what it is, but it's 8 minutes. And with us tonight, Storm teammates Terry Swails, the man, the myth, the meteorological legend. How you doing?
After that, I'm doing real good. Yeah.
All right, so you know how this goes. We're going to time you 8 minutes. We're going to ask you a bunch of random questions, and then we're going to let you get on with the rest of your night.
All right, we'll do our best.
We're also going to see how many people honk at Terry while we sit out here outside the studio. All right, here we go. Ready? Set. Terry, where are you from?
Iowa City, Iowa.
City proper.
Well, I grew up in Coralville, which is where my parents still live today. So I went to Iowa City West, but grew up in a little town of Coralville.
And you get back to Coralville every now and again?
Yeah, parents still live there, so I'd say probably at least once a month, something like that.
When did the love of weather come about?
As far as I can recall with my parents' second grade, I was watching The Wizard of Oz on TV, black and white back in the day, and the thing came up with the flying monkeys and all, and that was great, but the tornadoes went me over the edge. And after that, I just wanted to find out more about tornadoes, which back in those days was a very difficult thing to do. You couldn't hardly find a book or a picture.
So you were right on the verge of going zoology or meteorology with either the flying monkeys and the tornadoes and the object tornadoes.
That's one way to look at it, I guess. So you can see where the direction took me.
Now, I understand you got a little bit of a history in baseball. I think baseball is probably your favorite sport. Is that
Yeah. I played a little bit in college and a lot in high school. And my family is a big baseball family. My uncle actually had a movie made after him. A few years ago, he coached a little town called Norway, Iowa. And they don't have the baseball team there, but back in the days, they won 24 state titles, something like that. So I would spend my summers in Norway and learn to play baseball there.
Somebody, a little birdie actually once told me that you had a little nickname in baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
I can't remember what it was. I was hoping you'd remember.
Nice try, buddy.
I gave it a whirl. What was Terry Swails' first car?
I had a 1965 Chevrolet Impala. Got that when I was 16 years old. Got a pickup job at the Hy-Vee in Coralville, and everything's just been smooth from there, you know.
What color was the Impala?
It was white, yeah, black interior, very solid, chick magnet vehicle for sure. And I had that until I was probably 20, something like that. Moved on to bigger and better things. Actually, I blew the engine out. I had to get a great big engine in. It got like a 354 or something back in the days. That thing could scream.
And you blew out the 354?
No, the one before.
The one before, leading to the 354. Yeah, it is an upgrade for sure.
More speed.
Favorite storm or most complicated storm you covered?
Probably the most unique storm, and it ranks right up there, would be we had a tornado in 1990 that moved right up the Mississippi River, produced a lot of hail here in Moline, and actually did drop a tornado then between the Port Byron and Cordova, right down the Mississippi River. But at the time, we had a Skycam that I was working at the TV station across the river there, and was able to stand in front of that and say, look, you know, this is the real deal, this is a tornado, and it's headed right for so-and-so, and you need to take shelter. But to actually stand there and have it in front of you with you is a pretty unique experience.
It doesn't happen often, Terry, but when you're wrong about the weather, you blow a day on the forecast. What's that feeling like for someone who gets it right 99% of the time?
You're very kind in that respect. It's an awful feeling. I mean, it's nothing worse. I think probably the thing that really ticks me off is when you forecast snow, maybe say 2 inches of snow, and you get up the next morning and there's barely a flake. And I can honestly say that's maybe happened twice, but there is no worse feeling than that. You just know you're going to take it. So my approach is I'm going to get on the air, and first thing out of my mouth is, well, I blew it, and be accountable for it, and be a man about it, and move on. But it's depressing.
Quick check of the clock right now. All right, making good time. Beautiful night right now. Ideal in Quad City. Let's say you're going over to Modern Woodman Park. What kind of snacks is Terry Swails chomping on tonight?
Well, that's a ball game, isn't it? And you got to have a hot dog.
How are you taking the hot dog?
Some mustard on it. Just that's it. No
straight mustard.
Straight mustard. I probably would have a cold beverage if I wasn't working on my beverage. Occasionally, I'll slide one of those down. But otherwise, I do at some form of diet coke or pop.
We don't want to get too personal on the 8 Good Minutes segment, but I do know that working the night hours with you, Terry's got a bit of a routine when he gets home, typically.
Yeah.
Tell us about the routine.
Well, the wife and kid are in bed. And when I get home, it's usually midnight, so it's way late. And normally the wife has something prepared for me to eat. So I just try to unwind with a little ESPN and might have my that, so I'd like to multitask, but it's generally ESPN, laptop, and whatever I get need.
Let's talk teams for a second. Who's your baseball team?
I would have to say I'm a Cubs fan. Grew up watching that. First game I ever saw in person was a no-hitter at Cubs Stadium.
Really?
Yeah, that was back in 67, something like that. So that was a pretty awesome experience, and ever since then I had to stick with the Cubs.
Okay. Football?
Football, I'm more of a Packers fan, believe it or not. Never quite got into the Bears for whatever reason. We didn't really get them where I grew up very much, so all we could get was Packer games. So that's part of the reason.
It's probably a good idea because as a Cubs fan and a Bears fan, the heartache is just too much to overcome sometimes.
Yeah.
In your day-to-day routine, do you, besides obviously the radars and everything else, all the real high-tech equipment, do you have a weather tool or kind of a weather lesson that you fall back on all the time that you really rely on in forecasting?
I think one thing you have to do is learn to trust your instincts. Sometimes the computer models will show this, and you're thinking, that just doesn't smell right. There's something wrong with that. And after doing it as long as I have, I've pretty much learned the ropes around here and some of the unique things that happen here geographically. So you just got to trust your instincts sometimes when it comes down to that, I don't know if I buy this or I don't.
Any fears or phobias? We shot the last one with Chris Miner. She said that she is claustrophobic, scared of small, confined spaces. I can't stand mice or rats. Not a big fan of snakes either. How about you?
Yeah, I don't like spiders at all. I can live without spiders. Anything that's got lots of legs and stuff. My wife, she'll eat all that sashimi stuff, and
Sure.
it's like, what are the crab things? Just crabs. And the little claws are sticking out of the mouth. It's like, I can't believe it. I wouldn't even go near it.
Does Carolyn ever get you tired of you talking about the weather?
Not anymore. I think she's pretty much learned how to tune it out. It's just like, whoops, it leads on to it again, and she just goes her own way. But it's my life, and she knows it, and it's my bread and butter, and it's my passion. So I think she's really gets it.
You've branched out the last few years into the publishing realm of things. What have you enjoyed about that?
Well, I've become a better writer. I can sure tell you that much. It's improved that part of my, my social skills, especially now that we have all these different things like Facebook, tweets, and stuff like that. It's really helped me in those respects a lot. But it gives me another way to be involved with weather and do it more in detail, in depth. And I like that aspect.
You come back and ask questions often about the old Facebook. Like last night, we had no idea what either one of us were doing. We almost brought down the whole system. We have 30 seconds left. What's favorite type of pizza?
I'm going with pepperoni on that one.
Straight pepperoni.
I like
dish, thin crust?
I usually go more with thin, but I do like some green olives.
We don't want to offend anyone in the Quad City area. Do you have a certain place that you like to dine out more than anywhere else?
Where I live, there isn't much, so I end up going to Casey's. It's pretty good pizza.
Casey's does a pretty nice job. I agree with that, too.
I love to eat out, though.
And that will do it. 8 minutes.
Awesome.
Done and done. Terry, thank you very much.
As always, my pleasure.
On the grinder. Thanks for dropping by WQAD.com. We'll put back another installment. Rachel Davis coming up next. We'll post it in the near future. Have a great night, everybody.